And yeah, please look up the manual for details. They did try everything in limited NES memory, but you know, it makes sense that back then, there just wouldn't be enough memory space to include an entire tutorial for the most part. So, you know, they put it in the manual. So, I've got a copy of the manual right here, and we're gonna go take a look at it together. Yeah. So first things first, Impa exists apparently. She's not in the game. She's not in the game itself, but Impa is part of the backstory. Let me put this in the middle. Yeah, we'll skim through it. I haven't actually read this yet, so yeah. Impa gives Link the order to destroy Ganon and tells him about the history of the land of Hyrule. Sounds familiar, huh? That's actually interesting that they've kept that convention, right? All the way to the modern game. That convention is still there. She looks quite different though, like she's just an old lady here. She's... Actually, you know what she is still an old lady, it's just that she's not a dwarf. Give me a sec. So... we're gonna have to somehow make our way to Death Mountain. And then there are merchants in the caves and they will sell us stuff. Lots of amazing things happen. We've got fairies who will give him new supply of hearts. Look at all this old art though, right? And that's some good old style art. Kind of nostalgic almost. The entrances to the underground labyrinths are hidden all over the place, right? Somewhere you'll be able to find hints on how to solve these riddles, and once found in the labyrinth you'll always get an item of treasure. Some nasties in the labyrinth are controlled by a ringleader. If you kill the ringleader, then all the rest of them will disappear. Boomerangs and stuff to match the enemy. Don't rush forward too fast, it's dangerous. Giant monsters! Lots of riddles are hidden in underground labyrinths. Alright, we've got puzzles, you know, all the usual stuff you expect. Sometimes doors will close and you can do stuff and then the doors reopen. That usually means defeat everybody. Link's gonna have a difficult time trying to destroy Ganon. He's real mean, but even Ganon has his weak points. Some friendly character in the game be sure to tell Link about it. Yeah, this is what people mean when they want nice game manuals. Yeah, I could see that. Alright. That's the ending, huh? Who knows what the future holds for Link? And then we flash forward to Breath of the Wild. Alright, so this stuff, yeah, we don't need to know this stuff, really. We got all this information. These are like pictures off of a CRTV. Yeah, I guess they didn't have the means to screenshot stuff back then, huh? Nowadays we have art books, yeah. Art books are still nice though. Playing with a friend. Take turns. Makes sense. Alright. Basic wisdom. Okay, these are basic controls. We know about this stuff. The overworld and the underworld. Yeah, we get the general idea. So these are the sword upgrades, yeah, apparently. So, sword, white sword, magical sword. There is no master sword in this game. And, we don't know exactly what's needed to upgrade to them, but I'm guessing it's probably a heart requirement, you know. We need a minimum number of hearts to pull the master sword of Breath of the Wild, so it's probably something like that. Alright. And then we got a shield. We just yeah, if we don't attack, then the shield is up. We can use it to fend off the enemy spells and rocks and Zola's ball. I think that's Zora, but you know, they look like it weird. Oh yeah, and then rupees, spelled rubies in the manual. Yeah, we can own up to 255 of them. Heart containers and hearts. So we know about this stuff. Key and magic key. The magic key is very useful. Link can use it over and over again. Once he's got this magical key, A will be displayed showing that he's unstoppable. I'm guessing because A is not a number, so that's how they work with it. So apparently we have a master key eventually, yeah. A ladder. Ah, so that's how we get to that heart container that's on the ocean. We need this. And then we have a raft, which is probably how we access the higher parts of the map. Map, compass, yeah. We got this letter already, we delivered it. Blue ring reduces the damage inflicted by the enemy by half and the red ring to 1/4. So those are what they do. They're like ease of help then. This bracelet gives Link amazing inner strength and can even lift giant rocks. Let's see, yeah, we know about the stasis clock. The magical boomerang flies further than a wooden boomerang. I see. For each bomb he picks up, he gets 4 bombs. Link can carry at most 8 bombs. At the beginning of the game, you can't have any more than this number, so use them sparingly. I always wonder whether rupees to name after the currency of India. Probably not. Alright, bow, wood, and silver arrows. You can only use them if only if he has the bow and an arrow. For each arrow Link shoots, he loses 1 rupee. So there are some enemies that can dispose of using only the bow and arrow, so be alert. Yeah, so apparently they don't have an ammo count, we just need to buy the arrow, and then we'll have that type of ammo, like, for the rest of the game. I guess system limitations meant that they used the rupee counter as their ammo counter. Blue and red candles. Labyrinths can be really dark. Blue candles are good for one screen only, but the red ones can light up most of several screens. Whistle. A really mysterious magical item used in amazing with what it can do. We don't know what that is yet, but I'm assuming that's a puzzle item. Enemy bait. And these are health potions, yeah, and magic wands. And then 8 Triforce pieces. The whistle is the most mysterious of all treasures in the game. Blow the whistle and it'll let out a strange sound. People say it opens up paths with Link. Try blowing and see what happens. So we summon whirlwinds, huh? You can walk to the entrance of the 9th level and blowing the whistle and summoning the whirlwind. Okay. And here we go, we have an actual bestiary, so we actually know what the monsters we're about to fight are. So Tektites, Octoroks, Levers. Those are what those guys are called, Levers. P-hats. It's a ghost of a flower, huh? You can only eliminate while standing still, so that's how that works, I see. Moblins, so these guys are the Moblins, yeah? These guys are called Armos. There's a ghost enemy you haven't encountered yet, Guinea. And then, yeah, those are Linnels, we did in fact run into them. Zoras, and then Rock. Legend has it there are caves in every possible place above ground. Link is bound to find them as long as enough power, get the idea? Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bunch of bombing and burning and all sorts of stuff. Labyrinth, yeah, okay, we generally understand what the labyrinth stuff goes. Other treasures. Map and compass. The picture shows notes about the labyrinths. I think these are like meant to be the dungeon names, right? So the in-game they're called level 1, level 2, so on and so forth, but we could technically call them Eagle Dungeon and so on and so forth. It's probably the idea. Zoe and Gel. Okay, so those one poles that we were looking at. Gels, oh, they're the... Oh, they're the gels, got it. Rope, it's a snake. Fire and keys. Stelphos. Wallmaster. Goria. Those are the boomerang dudes. Wizropes. Oh, we're gonna be running to Wizropes later. This is what a Dark Knight looks like in this game, it looks like. And these are Poe's voice. Alright. Gigantic Centipede. Boy, does he move fast. Likes? Oh, likes will show up later. We have Gyptos as well. Modorm. The Dongo. Manhandler, Aquamentus. That's the boss we fought, yeah. Patra, Dick Dogger, Goma, Gleeok. Yeah, we haven't run into a Gleeok yet, that's later. Head of Gleeok. Bubble. Traps and stone statues. And then there's Ganon. Whatever attack Link uses, Ganon just repels him, but if Link could only use a magical sword or some other object, it mentions topple the mighty Ganon. Other object, what's that? It's probably the silver arrows, right? Oh, this is actual guide into the first dungeon, huh? Which we found already. Map to get to level 2 underground labyrinth. So the game gives the manual will give us a Apparently gives us the direction to... Yeah, it gives us the direction to the second dungeon straight away. The ruins at the top right are the entrance to the level 2 underground labyrinth. To get here, Link has to go around the outer right of the map and pass through the big forest. Mind your step though, don't get lost. Around the outside? Okay, we gotta turn left at some point. I think we have a big map here. Yeah, there it is. So this is the big map. Level 2 is in here. So we get to this screen, go into the left, and then up. And that's where the second dungeon is. Alright. We were a little lost, but, you know, we'll probably work with this. And they've marked a couple of places with a nice question mark here and there, so we could probably... Now we have a little bit of direction, right? This isn't everything, but we have a little more direction as to where we're going, so we got some couple places of interest to check out. And I think here's where some of the important information is. Use the candle to burn a tree, sometimes things are hidden underneath. Use a bomb to blow up a rock, who knows what you'll find. Use something special to gain inner strength and you can move even large boulders. Gain enough wisdom and you know how to summon the wind and ride a tornado. So here's the information that we've gleaned from this, that's very important. Hidden entrances as far as bombs and candles go. Only thing that will reveal stuff for trees is burning them. Only thing that will reveal hidden entrances in rock is bombs. So that at least narrows it down. We don't need to bomb every tower, we don't need to bomb trees. We just need to bomb specific rocks, which does make it a little more manageable. And then here we go, yeah. Red ones might be carrying rupees, blue ones might be carrying bombs. P-Head apparently drops hearts more often. So that's all the information we have. If you've successfully completed levels 1 and 2, you need to make your own underworld maps from now on. The game won't tell us, this manual won't tell us everything, so fair enough. Attack the weakest point. The complete guide to level 1 and 2. Well, we probably don't need that, we just need to be able to find the place. Alright. So that's the manual, that gives us a little bit of help. And the most important thing here is this map. We have at least some details as to where some of them are. So, for example, we know where second dungeon is now, and we know where the third dungeon is now, which is down here. So we have Lost Woods and Lost Hills. I think that means some of these are probably like repeating mazes, so we'll have to like go in and out of them in a certain order. Alright. With that said, let's pick up where we left off. While we were off stream, I've farmed a bunch of rupees and it's really expensive, but this is gonna make our life a lot easier. That's gonna take a while to count down. And it's just there in our menu now, yeah. So we will now take half damage, which is quite helpful. Oh, our tunic is blue now as well, I see. Alright, let me double check in here. Was it a candle? No, arrows, okay. That's all we got for now. But apparently I did miss something in the first dungeon, so we're gonna go back there. As it turns out, apparently you can push some of the blocks around while inside. So that's the missing piece that I didn't figure out. And to be fair, the manual didn't tell us that either, that we could push blocks around. There you go. So that's how that works. Gotta press A at them. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Alright, this is just a piece of information. I should probably keep a running tally of our clues so far, but I think we've only got 3, right? Graveyard, Man in Graveyard, Dead End Tree, which I'm pretty sure we found the last time, just that we bombed it instead of burning it. And, yeah, East Peninsula. Secret in the East Peninsula, whatever that means. But yeah, now that we know that we can push blocks, we can go see what's up in here. In the leftmost room. Right, charge in. Which block is it that we can push? Aha! The underground. Oh, they turned this into like a 2D-ish kind of thing. That's fun. And there we go. That's the last secret we were missing in here. The bow and arrow. Let's check the map real quick. So if we get past, yeah, getting to the Lost Hills. And to the left, the Lost Hills. Question mark somewhere over there. We can probably check that out. There's a secret somewhere in the wall. Probably. Alright, finally. Okay. Just in case we use up all bombs. Alright. Oh. It wasn't even a bomb, it's just... There's just a secret entrance hidden behind the waterfall. Pay me and I'll talk. Alright, so... The deal with these old ladies apparently is that you always want to pick the middle option. If you pick the lowest price, you're just cheap. And she won't tell you. If you pick the highest price, she thinks you're a rich asshole and she won't tell you. So you gotta pick the middle one. Or not. Alright, 20 rupees. How much? Go up the mountain ahead. Okay, thank you. This might be cheating, but I'm saving my money for this, you know. You need money for other stuff. It's just more grinding, right? So it's okay to cheat that, I guess. So it's up twice for whatever this is, I guess. Aha. We have discovered something. Checking to see if there's anything to these guys. Sometimes there's stuff hidden. Oop. Sometimes there's hidden stuff. Aha. Oh. Level 5, huh? A completely secret dungeon. Completely separate site. Interesting. Oh, Poe's voice. Alright. So, as you know, in the original NES, or Famicom Disk System version rather, there was a mic on the second player port and you could yell into it to kill everybody. Obviously that's not a thing here, but... I guess it was on... maybe it's only on the Japanese Famicom version. Yeah, this is the... Oops. Alright, yeah, I guess that only applies to the Famicom version. We're playing the NES version, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go down this way first then. Oh, it's dark. That one has the key. I think there's a wall along the entire area here. Can't pick it up. I'm gonna need to come back here with a lantern, aren't I? Or even multiple. Oh well. But okay, we know there's a secret entrance here, and we know how to get to here as we know how to get here at least. Wow, these guys hurt even with my gear. Okay, we might have to come back here with a lantern later then. Alright, is it this rock? Is it this rock? Yeah, it's this rock. Something is here. Also, we definitely know there's only one cave maximum on any one menu, any one screen. System limitations. Aha! Take any one you want. Well, obviously we want the heart container. Okay, cool, we have 5 hearts now. I wonder if we can get the sword. Can we get the sword upgrade yet? Oh, give me imitations. The pathfinding's a little wonky. Come on, Linnell, perish. There you go. Yay, we can. So 5 hearts and we get our sword power up. So that's something at least. We've got that covered. Oops. Okay, Dungeon 2 is apparently to the left here. Yeah. Somehow I missed this. This whole time. It has to be a secret, right? There's always a secret with these guys. Oops. No secret. No hidden caves on that one. Alright, here we go. Dungeon 2. Snake. Wow, very fast snake. They charge in angles, huh? Sorry, charge in angles. They charge in a straight line if they see us. That is indeed their behavior. Understood. Check this way. It's the compass. Okay, things are slightly... I'm taking a little bit of damage, but... Okay, just play this carefully, I guess. There we go. Another key. Getting pretty good money amounts now, though. And that's another key. That's the entrance. Oh, apparently we hit a ringleader. Side door. Map has been unlocked. Ah, I see, and it's kind of shaped like a moon. It's the moon dungeon. Yeah, these guys give a lot of money. Like pretty nice amounts of it. Well, there's a lot going on in this room. Magic boomerang. Okay. We've upgraded the boomerang. That was a pretty nasty room. Alright. Whoa, what's going on in this one? Oh, it's a sand room, I see. And these are like the centipede? Sort of like a centipede. Not affected by the boomerang, though. Yeah, it's a desert room, I see. Quite a creative way to do it. Whoa. Okay, nothing much in here. Unless there's a secret here. It's extra bombs, I guess. Unless there was a hint that we should bomb something in that room. It might have been. Yeah, actually, now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking about it. Ah. Wow, okay. They actually did a little bit of signposting there, chat. They actually... Yeah, they actually signposted it. Go figure. So they're not completely obtuse. They actually do give you a little bit of a hint. Extra rupees too. Although I guess we could also get in here via the key. So two options, I guess. The Dongo dislikes smoke. Hey! He said the thing! Yeah. The dongo dislikes smoke. He ain't gonna take no smoke from nobody. Extra bombs again. Let me guess. There's a room to the right, and we haven't seen it yet. Aha! No, this is a dongo. This is the dongo dislike smoke room, right? Never mind. But okay, yeah, we have discovered the secrets. There's the dongo. I don't think he liked that smoke very much, huh, chat? I think the dongo got smoked. Yeah, the dongo kinda got smoked. Hooray, we did it. Alright, so now we have 6 heart containers. And this guy's coming after us again. But, yeah, before we keep going... should probably check if I'm missing anything in that dungeon. Okay, compass, dungeon map, magical boomerang, heart container 5, shots. Okay, we didn't miss anything. We are good. Which means we can now duck back down and get the lantern. Okay, 79. We now have the lantern, or the candle rather. Alright, so let's test this out. How does this work? One flame per room? One flame per room, okay.